Hi everyone! So I'm doing something a little bit different today because I've had a bit of a rubbish week and I wanted to talk about it because I thought it might help people. This week has just been a bit weird for me because usually I suffer from anxiety, which I don't really talk about until recently. I haven't really ever spoken about it until this last year at uni. I have had it since I was about 17. I didn't know back then that I did have it. It purely came out of a really bad situation that I won't get into because I won't bore you with it. But that build-up of that bad situation did lead to me being in and out of hospital for a while. My anxiety got so bad that I couldn't eat solids. So there was a point over 8 months where I couldn't eat anything solid, which sucked. Far down the line I found out that it was just my anxiety was really bad. I didn't know how to handle it, I didn't know what it was. The doctors didn't even know what it was, which was a massive help. Not. So I was going in for blood tests and ultrasounds and God knows what else. A million and one things were happening. In the meantime I was on these really gross tinned things that were like, all your daily contents of food in a tin. Ugh. It was supposed to be like a milkshake and they were like, yeah, it's coffee flavour. It was horrific. So it was a pretty crappy time. And going through this, it even got to the point when I was younger where I had my appendix out because they thought that I was having these really bad cramps and pains because I had appendicitis. So I got rushed into hospital, they took my appendix out, I came out, they said that I didn't have appendicitis but they took it out anyway. So that was just annoying because I thought, oh, if I have appendicitis maybe that's the reason that I keep having these horrible nervy pains and freakouts and fainting and whatever. And it wasn't. So that was a bit annoying that I thought I had an answer finally when I actually didn't. I went to the doctors when I was at uni because I was getting so worried and upset and freaking out about silly, really stupid things. And they were saying that it sounds like I have anxiety, and they listed all these things and that fitted exactly what I had, but obviously I didn't know that it wasn't just a one symptom thing. Everyone's different, everyone reacts in different ways to having anxiety, and that's why I didn't think I had it, because I didn't think that it was, I thought I'd have to pass out or it felt like you're having a heart attack, which at some point some people do, but that's just not how I work. I had it pretty much under control until this week, and never, well, a couple of times I've had it on shoots but never badly. So that's why I was super frustrated on Wednesday, because I had one on shoot and that doesn't usually happen. Usually I use my modelling as my escape. So if I'm feeling nervous about something but I know I have a shoot in the week, I will aim for that. And then once I have the shoot I feel loads better, because at the end of the day it's kind of like acting. You lose yourself in that, you become someone else for a day, and then afterwards I feel loads better. So it was really frustrating and upsetting for me for my escape to become my trigger this week, which hasn't really happened before. Yeah, there are ways that I try to overcome it. There's a book called 8-Minute Meditation which I've read, and they talk about different ways in which meditation can help. And for me the best way that works is focusing on my breathing. So if I get really nervous or anxious about something, I tend to close my eyes and visualise breathing. So I visualise breathing in and out repeatedly, and that's all you really concentrate on, is just breathing in and out. And I generally do that before bed because that's when I start worrying about irrational things and overthinking things which probably aren't even going to happen. It's a totally normal thing, so many people have it now. It's spoken about a lot, but then at the same time people still don't understand. So even though people talk about it all the time, be like, oh yeah, this person has anxiety, that's cool, whatever. It's accepted, but it's still not really understood. I probably still don't understand half of it, because sometimes stuff happens to me where I'm like, what the hell is that? It's raining again, I hope you can't hear that. What is with the rain and me making videos? But thank you to everybody who sent me super nice messages and texts and emails, and you were all just super amazing, and it was so nice just to have that support system from you guys. So thank you very much. Feel free to email me if you have any problems with whatever you're going through. I'll try help. Which is why I kind of thought I'd make this video, because even if me chatting about what's wrong with me could help someone else be like, oh, I'm not a total freak, because a lot of other people have it but not in the same way. That's, if I can just help some of you, that would be super good. But anyway, thank you all for your amazing support this week. I hope the people who don't know I have anxiety, if you care, if you don't care, don't bother watching, whatever. But I hope this has helped some of you understand me a little bit more, and maybe understand yourselves a bit more, that anxiety isn't just like a one-way road where you have a couple of symptoms and you definitely have it. It's a broad range of things. But yeah, I hope this has helped in some way, and I'll be back making another video soon. So thank you for watching, and I hope it's helped.